this video, I'm gonna help you decide if you should live in the Seaport District in Manhattan. So technically, from a real estate standpoint, Seaport District is actually a separate neighborhood in New York City, but also it kind of feels and seems like it's just part of the financial district. It's exactly what the name describes. It's literally the seaport of the financial district, all the way on the lowest part of Manhattan, and it's overlooking the East River. It is one of my favorite areas in New York City. It's absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. It's really just a great spot for entertainment and dining and drinking. There's some great spots there as well. I just really, really love this area. I really do think that the neighborhood is filled with a lot of amenities. So not only do you get beautiful views of the East River, but you also get these beautiful views of Brooklyn. Like the Brooklyn skyline is right there. So you get to enjoy both of those, especially if you are dining or drinking like right on the waterfront. So I honestly think that there's nothing better than eating or drinking with a waterfront view in New York City because it's kind of rare. So like I said, there's a lot of really great amenities in the neighborhood. I would say that the one thing that it is lacking is that there's no grocery store really directly in this neighborhood. You're gonna have to walk deeper into the financial district to get to a grocery store, and there are a few options there. The financial district actually this year also just got a Whole Foods, so there's a Whole Foods there as well. It's just not directly in the Seaport District. So this neighborhood is also home to the city's largest outdoor bar. So like I said, there's nothing like being able to drink and dine with a view. That's great. I just love that so much. So we're gonna share pictures of the Seaport District in this video so you can kind of get a feel for it. But it's just so cool to see what they've built up here over the years. So there's also a movie theater in the neighborhood and a music venue. They're always just doing events in the Seaport District. And I would say you have to make a trip down here for the movie theater because the movie theater it's a little bit different than other movie theaters because you can actually kind of like reserve seats for two people. That is like your own basically little pod, and you're kind of like secluded in your own little pod-like section of a movie theater. So it's kind of like better movie viewing experience than like the average theater. So I do think that Seaport District is a great spot to live in. Now, there's a couple things to think of on the opposite side though. So if you're trying to visit friends and family in other neighborhoods, or if you work in another neighborhood every day, you're gonna have to go from the Seaport District all the way up to those other neighborhoods that you're trying to get to. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And like I said, the neighborhood does lack grocery stores. I would say for like fitness centers too, not the best options like right around here. You would have to go further into the financial district or unless there's something directly in the building that you're living in. So when it comes to real estate in this neighborhood, there are a little bit of mid-rise buildings, but you're also gonna be looking at some high-rise buildings in the neighborhood as well. Now, only certain areas of the Seaport District are allowed to have these high-rise buildings, so they're gonna be more kind of like on the financial district side, but they're technically in the Seaport District neighborhood. So for somebody who likes to have things to do in their neighborhood, but doesn't wanna be in a crazy nightlife or partying neighborhood, this definitely isn't that in the Seaport District. So if you're the type of person who likes to go out to eat or brunch, or you're fine with having those type of experiences in your neighborhood, this could be the neighborhood for you. So I hope this helped you figure out if you should live in the Seaport District in Manhattan. Now, I would love to know in the comments of this video, would you ever live in the Seaport District? Or have you ever lived in this neighborhood and would like to share your experience in the comments as well? As always, I love hearing from you guys.